Bro, I am freaking tired, but I'm also so bored. Let me put Oculus on my second monitor. Oculus OBS. What's good, Arnie? Thank God there's somebody here. I would have been so fucking bored. I don't even really need to do anything else. I'm not in a Discord call yet. I think everybody's asleep right now. But I hate this advertisement so much because like I don't like this being this big. And like even if it's bro, I have to like it's either I make it really small and it's there, or I make it really big and it's in the center. You saw the noti on Discord or on Twitch? Both? I feel like I end up turning off most like Twitch pings and just using the what is it? Discord. Like if they have it. Because then I can get it on my desktop instead of just on my phone. Dude, Arnie, I'm getting a new PC. Like, I'm getting all the parts from now until Tuesday. So hopefully the next time I stream this game, I'll be in VR. I'll actually be able to stream it. Have I taken any photos? No, of course I haven't. God damn it. One day I'll add more photos to this board. But I should be getting a new PC. It'll be way, way better than what I have right now. So hopefully more VR streams. Hopefully I don't fuck up building it, bro. If I mess up building it, I might actually cry. Can I just like, can I not make this a circuit board? Nope, that's bad. What do I want to do with these? Can I really not put these in a circuit board? Oh, I stole this from that guy. I forgot. You moved? Why'd you move, Arnie? Put that one there. I don't need the store anymore. Spotlight. I'll still them all in order. Might as well. Turn both these around. You were in the hood, now you're out of the hood, Arnie. Um, should probably not listen to this. I'll put on this until I think of something else. All that there. It's not really bothering anybody. This could probably be a whole circuit board. Oh, looked at 5 places yesterday and found the right one. That's good, Arnie. Not that, not that. I guess with that already, so that's fine. Great circuit board. I'll just rename it to what it does. Layer Reaper. There we go. And this is already a circuit board. Stuff is coming tomorrow, like all your belongings and stuff, Arnie. What does this do? I see. Oh, okay. What the hell? How does it get the minute and the hour? How did I make this? What the fuck? Because that just gets the month. Where is it getting the seconds from? Not the seconds, the minute. Oh, get formatted time. Oh. 99 notifications on Discord. I have none. Dude, I can't function with that many pings, bro. It gets on my nerves. So I always feel like I'm missing something. I kept getting like random friend requests every day, and I kept having to like decline every single one because it would always have a ping. I don't know what this is, bro. I was gonna use this for something. I think I was gonna use this to the cork board. I need to do something with these buttons, bro. I think I was gonna do it here. But then I was like, what if I put like a big screen over here and did shit on that? And I also need more wall decor. So like plain. We are growing. Who's we, Arnie? How do I want to do this? Do I want big screen over here with a bunch of shit? And just turn this in like a little time thing? If I do that, I guess I could put something below it, which would be kind of cool. If I like, that's annoying. It's like slightly off. Just get them up. You went live yesterday on your ult? Oh, I can work. It feels so weird with it being small there, but I could put something here, but I don't know what I'd put there. No, not this. I don't know what playlist to put on, bro. No. That's always put people to sleep. You got 10 new followers? Good shit, Arnie. Needs to be day in here. There we go. Okay, what do I want to put in here, bro? What do I need? Because I do kind of like the idea of having a big screen over here. But what do I put there? Hmm. The fuck is a quick chat table? Oh, for like, that's so weird. Why is it a thing? TikTok is trying to shut you down? What do you mean, Arnie? What do you mean TikTok is trying to shut you down? So if I make this like my central hub, I kind of want the tube to be thinner though, which means I have to pray to God that I do what I'm about to do correctly. Not that I would just scale everything up. Okay, that worked. What color do I want to make it? This. No, that looks like this hell. Okay. Cardboard, really low size. Or cardboard, really big size. And then Change that to be black. That to surface. And off uniform shapes. There we go. So now we got this big freaking TV. Kind of cool. Really takes up space, which I kind of needed. Speaking of TV, this one still doesn't work. I don't want to delete it. I'm gonna put it in my non-existent basement for now. Speaking of, I could have a basement. That's where I could put the TV. You already sent out an appeal. That's good, Arnie. And with a basement, I can make myself a second floor. Let's go. That feels a bit low. Or does it? I just bring that down. Scale out a little bit. Get rid of that stupid thing. It's not bad. It does still feel kind of low. Ooh, if I did like a bottom for this, like an outline, that'd be nice. Okay. Just extend that if I can. Put something in front of it, that would work. It's pretty high. How much room does my second floor get? Cut it off here. Maybe cut off that too. I don't like how that leaves that there. Your phone's been going off all day. You're Mr. Popular now, Arnie. So I do something like that. That could low key work. Recolor it to be white. That's not bad, actually. I got a little area right here that I can hide things. Oh, actually not. I could move. Oh wait, I moved the ceiling up. I can scale my tri-poster back up. I should really make this. Yeah, nice like wood. Oh shit, I did everything. No, I want it to be more like this, bro. But like, oh, it's probably wood floor. Duh. Tawny or something? No, not tawny. That's not it, but I do kind of like that. Feels like a white padded room, bro. Maybe I just need to make it not white. I like a nice mist. It does give it a nice purple hue at night. Bring back the old Arnie? Nah, bro. You're talking about how you're growing, bro. You gotta be new Arnie. Maybe I should just keep it white. It feels so bright. Like it works nice here. I make this go down like a little bit more. You know, for a circuit stream, I have not done a single bit of circuits yet. Mainly because I don't really know what circuits I want to do. There we go. Move the text down a little bit. Chill on the couch. Big ass mirror. Despawn my maker pen. That's good, cool, man. I was just talking about, I haven't done any circuits yet. Let me save the room, but I probably have other circuits I could work on. I mean, I have an old room, or not an old room, new room for the contest, but we kind of gave up on it. But since we gave up on it, might as well show it on stream, get something out of it. So, uh, as you can see by the name, it's like a solar punk type of map. Bunch of random assets we built. By we, I mean pretty much everybody but me, because I was here to do circuits. Which, speaking of, my circuits were pretty freaking cool. Because the whole gimmick of our game was going to be that you have. Coden, I'm not adding your main. Coden, I'm not inviting you. I will add your main, but I'm not inviting you. But the whole gimmick of the game was you only generate ammo when you're like out in sunlight. It's like I can't get anything under here, and it's like, oh shit, I ran out. So when you come outside and you generate more ammo, and it's like, ah, I'll go back to fighting inside. Thank you, Code. Alright. Well, that was that room. But this shit was crazy. I saw this earlier. Spend 2,500 tokens on fly items to get wings. Uh, I could work on this. Okay, I will work on this. Also, I've just realized this blocks the chat. Rec room and it's greed. Well, honestly, that one's not that bad. Because it encourages you to buy, like, different shit for creators and stuff. The item does look like shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, I'm still on surface. Okay. I'm actually gonna be doing CV1 for this. Because it's the only way that this will really work. Is it player hit? Player event. Do I need whatever chip you used for math? Oh wait, I'm just looking at game chips. I'm stupid. Combinator, I guess? I don't know, bro. CV1 low-key PMF. Okay.
Press the start button on the scoreboard
That
to
tells me
play.
nothing. Okay, that tells me even less. So it's not that. Player joined, player left, number of players, player 16. Well, that doesn't work either. I'm not inviting you, Coden. I don't care if you have two contest maker pen skins. I know I'm the CV2 guy, but I was thinking about this earlier, and dude, like, how do you find? Like, I have a could just steal kill leaderboard. What does this use, bro? Just show me the one other circuit that I need. Okay, that image is way smaller than this. See, that's a plus.
Press the
That looks
start
like a
button on the
player
scoreboard to
something.
play.
That's a leaderboard. That's a leaderboard. Oh, is it get player stat? I think my game just crashed. Oh no, my mouse just died or something. What the hell? Yeah, no, my game definitely did not crash, but my mouse is bugging out. I can't wait to get this new PC. Oh my god, my mouse always be causing me problems on this. 1v1 in Dragon Ball Z game. No code. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna see how this guy did it, bro. It's not the chip that I need. I need the player hit.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Just like tell me when the player dies. Or is that a damage leaderboard, not a kill leaderboard? Also, with that existing, all of these other circuits are now useless. How do I feel about your perm unsealed? That's great, good. I'm happy that you're not going to get banned on your main account anymore. So that goes to that, for sure. So is the other thing a
Press the start button on the
damage
scoreboard to
leaderboard?
play.
No, it's kill. How the hell do they get kills from this? This is not just player hit, bro. How does this work for kills?
Press
So
the
what?
start
That goes
button on the
into a
scoreboard to
get
play.
leaderboard stat. Stat channel 1 is there. That goes there. Value there. Change that to a 1. That's already where it needs to be. But how does like would this not just do damage? Oh wait, I have a damage stat over here. Oh wait, but that means I can add kills too. So wait, let me change the stat channel 2. It also means I can make a stat channel 2. Sure, stat 2, stat 2.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to
Player
play.
kills. Short name. Player kills. Alright, let me change that to kills actually. Ba, 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 ba. Now you can check your kills and your damage. But I still need to do the damage, which actually shouldn't be too bad. No, it should actually already be working. I just need somebody to help me test this out. It has AI maker pen. I will not be doing that code. Okay. Hmm.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to
Code, I'm not
play.
inviting you. I'm trying to think. Because I can't test this right now. Because I want to get a full lobby of people, or at least like 5 or 6 people to actually, or not 5 or 6, like 2 or 3 that aren't named coding to actually test. Nobody's on that I could really get. Uh, hmm. I'm definitely gonna say what I have, but do I just want to turn all this into CV1? Not particularly. Not particularly at all. What the fuck does increment mean? Okay, hold on.
Press
Let
the start
me
button on the
steal whatever this
scoreboard to
person did.
play.
That's just set always? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that doesn't answer my fucking question. It's got a cool little error on it, though, so that's probably just set always, right? Yep. Okay. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Uh, and that add spectator. That removes this. That's all good. I can't really track damage right now, but one day I'll make that. Well, I mean, fuck. I could just do all that with CB1, bro. I still don't think it's gonna track kills properly. Like, how? Like, will this
Press the
not just
start
fire
button on
off
the
every
scoreboard to
time this
play.
person gets like an attack? Did I watch what video of your Rec Room avatar? Probably. Oh yeah, I saw that kid. Where's my? Oh, it's in my pocket. I was say, where's my phone? Man, I really wish anybody was awake right now, bro. I'm freaking bored as hell. Pancakes is asleep. Dan's asleep. Lucas is asleep. Everybody's freaking asleep. I'm about to be asleep in a minute, bro. 11:09. Probably will go to bed early tonight just 'cause. Wake up early tomorrow.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Wow, bro. I just logged into my alt on my phone to test this, bro. It looks so ugly on Beanbody 2.0. Holy moly. That's bad. I'll have to fix that later. Wow, welcome back. Thank you, coach. I'm never wearing that shit. Okay. Alright, so hopefully that should track both stats correctly.
Game on. Laser tag. Tag players and bots to score points. You are on red team.
I think odd pots rolled out left side. Okay,
Game
end game.
over.
It's literally all I need to test. Okay, let's see. Do I have 147 kills or some shit? What the fuck box did you just get? Oh, I didn't get shit. Oh
Ready
my
to
god, I
start.
think no, because that would be definitely more than one. Maybe if I save it? If I check it on my
Ready
whole?
to start.
No, the damage stat didn't work. Oh, no, it did work. But it also says I have 4 kills. Why does it say I have 4 kills? And 78 damage? Neither of those things are true. Because it tracked every time I shot because it only works for paintball. See, I don't know why it says 78 damage. It should be way more than 78. But this definitely doesn't work because this only works for
Press the
paintball.
start button on the scoreboard to play. Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Let me get scoreboard. Get score. No, that's just how much total team is, or total score a team has. Set score, get score, scoreboard setup. That's all done in there.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Rec Room, but anime paintball comes back. I wish. How did they get that? Because I assume that goes off player ID. Reviving is only a CV1 thing.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Oh, that just scared the fuck out of me. Because there was like an old, in RRC, they had it. They had like all of this stuff, like all of this stuff on a scoreboard over here. But how did they do that?
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Like, how did they find out who revived who? That's the biggest question. That just compares the value. That's object ID.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
See, but how do I take like player ID and turn it into something that actually matters? Is that like an invention for them? The fuck backpack items? What the fuck? Oh, They actually gave the potion
Press the start
icons
button
now.
on the scoreboard to play.
What the fuck are these random ass inventions it's recommending me? Like, it's the most random shit ever. Player I. It needs to be like a CV1 thing. Player ID to player. But it needs to get CV1.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Like, I know how to find a player ID, I just don't know how to turn it into a username. Player ID to play. And now I'm gonna put this into Google and pray to God it comes up with something. CV1, right? Or I'm gonna throw it into ChatGPT.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
I'd love for Rec Room to have PSVR2 support.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Okay. That helped me a little bit. All I learned is that player IDs don't repeat. But the only way to go from a player ID to a CV2. Oh, this is so annoying, bro. Okay. Hmm.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Working the record, true. Bro, I wish Rec Room would just give us fucking CV2 chips already, bro. Not CV2 chips, CV2 PvP chips already, bro. This doesn't even work for what I need it. I mean, like, it gets the attack of the player and stuff, but this is like this one is really good. It only gives me the player ID, and there's no good way to really do CV1 to CV2 with player ID.
start button on the scoreboard to play.
Hmm. None of this works, so I can definitely delete all this. This works fine. Like, this will tell me player damage. I really put these circles in the worst possible spot. Because if I go back here, I literally can't see them. Mm. Huh. I wish there was an event receiver for a player getting
Press the
revived.
start button on the scoreboard to play. Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Okay, I think I know how to do kills. Hold on. So the hit player's health less than or equal to 0, then that's the local player stat. Does that make a death counter?
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Wait. Oh my god, hold on. Because it depends who triggers the it. So if I have that go there, and I have that go there, and that.
Press the
Wait,
start
another
button on the scoreboard to
invariable.
play.
Let's call it kills. Submit. See if that person doesn't stand. Add 1 to that. And change that to be whatever that is. Other key.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
I don't know why. It just makes me feel weird using that. Everything else. So that was hit player. So the player that's getting hit has less than or equal to 0 HP. Then I had a kill. To the local player. Would the local player be the hit player in the scenario or the firing player? I actually don't know. Is this where I'd use this ship again? And I just check if the
Press the
firing
start
player is
button on the
local.
scoreboard to play.
And if he is local, so this should reset my kills down to 1.
Game on. Laser tag. Tag players and bots to score points. You're on blue team.
Sure.
Game over.
Does it have to do for my ult account? No, okay. I fixed this last time
Ready to start.
by saving the room. So my kill should be at 1. And my damage should be like 168 or something like that.
Ready to start.
It's like, oh, that worked. That didn't. But did it do what I needed to do? No. Did it give it to my ult account? If I had to guess, probably. Well, no, because then, no, it did work. Because it says I have 1 kill on my ult, but 4 kills up there. And it says I have no kills. Go away, Nick. It says I have no kills over here. Because I didn't make this a fucking cloud variable. God damn it. Okay.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
Okay, one more time. I'm gonna kill my alt account twice. So now I should have 2 kills. Gotta go. Alright, see you, cool man.
Game on. Laser tags. Tag players and bots to score points. You are on red team.
Well, let me make sure he spawns on the side I want him to. Did he? Yeah, okay, he did. He spawned. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He spawned behind bleachers. I'm freaking stupid. Let's shoot him
Game
again.
over.
You know, I could try to do a VR stream on this laptop. Okay. 2. Holy moly. I'm a freaking genius sometimes. It's not gonna update on here because it's being stupid, but 348. No idea how much I should have.
Ready to start.
Probably that much. Sounds about right. So I have damage and kills. 180 plus 160. Yep, that's right. Then that variable. Hey, hold on. Let me make a comment chip real quick to remind myself what each
Press the start
variable
button on the scoreboard to
does.
play.
And variable, int variable two, kill variable, or just kill. Damn it. Per instant doesn't say when int variable two, dimension total, all finds playing or kills, total kills from all finds playing.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
There we go. And I'm gonna move these fucking circuits because they're in a very bad spot. I'm going to remove them all over here. Man, these circuits are a mess. Well, I guess let me organize these. Organize these, it shouldn't be too bad. Doo -doo, doo -doo. That goes there. That actually goes there, because that will go in between those two, kinda. Works. That goes there, that goes there,
Press the start button on the scoreboard to
and that
play.
goes there. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Doodly. Do I want to create a circuit board? I'm scared. I don't want it to fuck up. I'm very nervous. So, do, 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 do. Actually, yeah, I'll move this a little bit to the side. And all of this is like a pain to look at, but what's even going on inside of here? Oh, it literally just checks. Okay.
Press the start
Code,
button on the scoreboard to play.
you're special. You're a special little guy, Code. You say some things sometimes. Okay. Do I like how this looks? No, it looks like. Why the fuck?
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
I don't know what those are supposed to do. Okay, so now I have a damage stat, kills, no revives. That. It's kind of annoying. What came first, the egg or the chicken? Probably the egg. Thank God the room saved and
Ready to start.
freaking blow up. Make me very sad. Like, yeah. Trying to think what else this room would need. Got a damage stat. It's got a damage stat, but I don't think I can put them in the leaderboard. But I could put it in way better looking format.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
This look any better? I guess if I put a border around it, it wouldn't look too bad. Did something like that, and then
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play. Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
yeah, code. You might actually be an AI, bro. Hey, this actually doesn't look bad. I actually kind of like this. Oh, but people with like long fuck ass names. So I guess if I don't want to change my name because I think I'm out of name changes.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
If I do like da 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 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I have two of those next to each other, so I guess I could do it where it's just two stacks. Uh, 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 then move that. Nice like middle ground. Move all that.
Press the start
And
button
edit
on the
that,
scoreboard to
scale
play.
that. Record land. Record land. Actually, I guess. Let's use this. What the fuck you mean a femboy workout plan? What does that even mean, Kevin?
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play. Ready to start.
Yeah, this works for now, but I could definitely make a better system for it where it just like automatically does it. And then, yeah, but it works. Next up is making the circuits work for normal laser tag and not just pistols only. I'll have to test all this with putting it in the circuit board, praying to God that it still works. I'll have to organize all this, remember what things do, and such.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
But I think that's enough of this room for tonight. Yep. This is what I thought it was. Trash ass map. It's crazy that the name Funny CV2 stream wasn't taken. No, Code, I'm not 1v1ing you in DBZ for 15,000 tokens. Why does this not work? Yeah, I have exactly what to do to fix this. Because I'm the freaking goat. Name it the letter S or some shit, doesn't really matter. Output, add output port, change that bitch to a string. Doop to doop, a doop doop doop. Copy that, put it over there. Grab that, put it in there. Doop 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 doop. Grab that, and I put it in there. Delete that, and I run this again. Doop 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 doop. All right, that's enough rec room for the evening. I'm low key kind of hungry because I didn't eat dinner because my oven fucking. That's a story for another time, actually. All right. Thank you, Coden, for stopping by. I think you're really the only one here right now. Do I have a. No, I don't have an ending soon. I'm not 1v1ing you on Roblox, Coden. I'm going to bed.